Association of Jackson. Welcome.
Thank you.
How was Father's Day, POD?
It was good. It was good. My daughter's in Italy, so it was different. She's on a class trip with Western.
Okay. Did that cost money, or did they?
We paid. We had like a big payment for 2 years,
Really?
so
Okay.
it was nice to get that payment off and,
Very good.
send her off. And
That's
she
cool.
sent me a picture this morning. She's enjoying French fries over there, plain French fries, and plain pasta.
Awesome. Very good.
That's what.
Italy
just like at home.
And she was like,
She's got
finally, I have
butter noodles
food that
and
I
French
can.
fries.
Yeah, finally, food I can eat. She said.
Well, I hope she finds a McDonald's while she's over there.
Yeah,
she
I'm
will.
sure they will.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's been cool to see that. And then I played hoop with little JOD yesterday. He's
Nice. And you beat him.
he skunked me in around the world first, 12-0. He hit 12 3-pointers in a row.
Really?
Stop it.
I missed my first two and I was done. He went 12 straight. He's got a shot. I mean, he can shoot. But I was kind of mad.
Ooh, yeah, that's kind of
So
like
I
mixed
came back.
emotion.
You turned it up.
Represented.
You
Yeah, I
turned it
got
up
him the
on
next
that.
two.
I like
And
it.
then you smoked him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
You
gotta
got-
let
you
him know.
gotta do it.
And then I sing, I dance around the house, 50 and still slinging it.
Ooh, yeah.
50
I like
and
it.
still slinging
50
it.
and still singing
like
it. I
it.
sing and do a little dance. And so anyway, it was a good Father's Day.
Anyway.
Happy Father's Day to you.
Well, you know how to make things happen, and boy, has the HBA of Jackson had a turnaround in the last year with you at the helm.
Thank you. Yeah, we're having a lot of fun, and there's a lot of momentum and a lot of excitement. You know, our phone is ringing off the hook, which is to me the most exciting part. It's residents in town asking for referrals for residential projects, and that's what we're there for.
Yeah.
So.
The members
we're
have
growing.
and the members have been great supporting you, supporting the organization,
Yeah.
supporting other members, and you're going to celebrate with a little picnic.
Heck yeah, we are. 70th anniversary celebration is Wednesday, June 18th. So this Wednesday from 4 to 7. 85% chance of rain as of like 3 seconds ago.
It-
but
15%
rain or
of
shine.
sunshine.
It
Hey,
won't rain.
rain or shine, we're gonna have fun. We've got a big tent. The brokerage house is gonna be there.
Yeah, a lot of sponsors we have.
20. We have 20 different sponsors. Jen and Sandy kicked it off. They were the first ones to sign on as presenting sponsors,
So nice.
and then just a lot of people have come behind that.
Nice.
So,
For
Keeping
those
it
of you,
clean, they do a
for
good
those
job.
of you that don't know, a picnic is a meal taken outdoors as part of an excursion, especially in scenic surroundings such as a park, lakeside, or other place affording an interesting view, or else in conjunction with a public event such as
it's a long.
preceding open air entertainment,
It's a lot.
usually in summer or spring, and it's different from other meals because it requires free time to leave home.
I'm just really grateful that you clarified to the viewers
What a picnic was?
what a picnic
I
is.
Well, a lot of people don't know what a
I kind of feel like Andy's been teasing a little bit about the picnic.
I
and
haven't, and this is why.
there is a little bit of a nod to history. So when I looked through the photo albums and everything that I found in the building, it looked like the best time being had by our members was at picnics.
Okay.
And so a lot of the older members have talked to me and just told me about the glory days, and they would have family picnics. So it was a nod to the past. I think it's important for us to respect and appreciate that history of the organization. I mean, 70 years, pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Andy
So
can
we
poke
wanna-
fun of it all he
I'm not
wants, but
poking
you're
fun.
going to have burgers from
Listen, yeah.
Schlinkers. So,
Schlinkers.
I mean, I
Big
feel
time.
like be there or be square.
How
Yeah.
can you? Yeah. So who's invited?
Anybody and everybody, honestly. I would love for anybody that's in the residential trades to stop out and see what we're all about.
Okay.
If you're getting ready to build a house, if you need an addition, any work done, you can stop out and meet some of our builders and meet some of our members in person. Get a feel for what the organization is and what we offer the community, and just kind of help us celebrate 70 years. So anybody and everybody
And Pat-
is welcome.
Pat, you guys, you really expanded your reach. You're into other counties now.
Yeah, yep. So we're kind of jumping the gun just a tad. The vote, I haven't heard the vote from the National Association of Homebuilders yet, but I was told that we are going to be approved probably unanimously to represent builders and residential trades in Lenawee County as well.
Oh, wow.
Oh, nice.
So
Big
we've
time.
always had Hillsdale, or we've had Hillsdale for about 15 years, but there's been no focus. So we are now going to focus, on that 3-county reach.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's gonna be fun. There's going to be a lot of road time, but the builders and the residential trades down there need some representation. So,
Yeah.
You've been the executive officer less than a year.
8 months.
8 months,
Yep,
and
8 months.
all the events you've had have been sold out. Huge hits. I got to imagine that this has been a great job for you. How have you enjoyed it as much as we think you've enjoyed it?
Yes, I'm getting chills right now, literally.
Yeah.
I see your goose pimples.
I love Jackson. I love small business, and I have really just been waiting to get a role that I could leave my mark.
Yeah.
And I think that our builders and our members see the passion, and they respond well to it. I think that, you know, I have a skill set to find sponsors and make sure it's a win-win-win, right? So it's going to be good for the brokerage house to sponsor this event because they're going to meet 200 or 300 people at the picnic, at our little picnic on
I love
Wednesday. And, you know, it's good for the organization. It's good for so there's win-win-wins. I love the job. I love the fact that I'm working by myself as well right now because there's no disagreements with coworkers.
You're going to have to hire somebody.
That's
if you're
funny.
taking
I
all
am.
the
No,
money.
I am.
You think
Yeah,
I'm making
so-
fun of the picnic, but earlier we were talking about our neighbors had like
I was watching.
and it's literally those are the best things because it brings people together, old school.
Old school,
Food.
face to face.
Honestly, it's great.
It
And
builds
Schlinkers, hot
relationships.
dogs. We're gonna sit. We're gonna talk.
Yeah.
You know, I think we're gonna hear some amazing stories too from the organization in the past, and you know, the photo albums that we're gonna have on display are gonna be pretty cool. I apologize for the bad mustaches. We're gonna have a lot of bad mustache
There was a
pictures.
They're
mustache
making a
era.
comeback,
There
though.
was,
Yeah.
yeah, they are.
They really are.
Brooks Koepka had a mustache
Did he?
Friday,
Yeah.
and then shaved it Saturday because he played so bad. I'm hoping to fill this in a little bit, and then I'm gonna go stash because Tierney,
She's
she can't keep her hands off me when I have
she
a
obviously
Yeah.
she obviously loves the mustache. Tell
Yeah.
us a little bit about Builders Care.
Builders Care. So this is probably the initiative I'm most excited about.
Okay.
It's great to have events. It's great to network. It's great to do all that. But hey, we're going to make a difference in the community. Builders Care. We're going to look for nonprofits. We're going to look for families in need, and you know, maybe it's a ramp, you know, handicap accessible ramp that needs to be built. Maybe it's a nonprofit that needs a little shoring up around their office, whatever it is. We're going to identify some different projects around town. We're going to make a difference. You know, obviously it's going to be donated. And then scholarship fund, right? So we've got 3 counties. There's some amazing students that are heading into the trades. It's not college or bust anymore, like that era is over.
Sure.
So how can we as an organization make an impact going forward for the future tradesmen? You know, give them $1,000 or whatever it ends up being. So we're going to establish a scholarship fund too that's going to impact all 3 counties. So we'll give some awards away in Hillsdale, Lenawee, and Jackson. So
Nice.
yeah, this one could be cool. JAR, we're partnering with JAR for a neighborhood beautification in September over on Bacchus Street.
Oh, nice.
Is it Bacchus? I think.
Yep.
I went door to door with a couple of the JAR representatives, and we're going to do some landscaping and some different stuff in
Very good.
September. So
Very nice.
yeah. I mean, it's great, right? The organization's growing. You're getting more members. Woohoo! You know, what is your
What are you
impact
gonna
on
do
the
with
community?
that?
I love
Yeah.
that you guys are impacting kids as well. So very cool. All
Yeah.
kinds of great things going
Yeah,
on.
I think so. It's been fun, and yeah, I love it.
Awesome.
Oh, we're
Thank
proud
you.
of you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you to Patrick O'Dowd, Executive Officer at the Homebuilders Association of Jackson. If you want to get in contact with them to see how you can get involved, just call the HBA. More of the show right after this.